everyone, welcome back. In this video we'll be talking about the logs, which is under settings, and we'll be also talking about what is cannot delete log and what is read only log. We'll be talking about this in a few minutes. So I also implemented an architecture, so I just added a virtual machine. So to create this virtual machine, you can just click create and search for virtual machine, and here add the virtual machine, click create, and here VM1, the name is not available. Okay, I'm just showing the process. So just you add the username and password. Once it is done, if you go to the networking section, so it is already created here. So this is the previous one that has been taken, but you can create new one and add the relevant name here. So you can just add it as Winit 12 and click OK. So this is how I have done that settings. So this is what you have to do, and just you can go and review and create it, right? So that is how you can do that. So coming back here, so this is how it has been created. So let's go to the log section. So basically a log is like a safeguard that helps you to protect critical resources by preventing anyone, including yourself, from accidentally deleting or modifying them. So once a lock is applied to a resources, it cannot be deleted or modified until the lock is been removed. So this helps to ensure that your resource remains secure and available when you need them. So that is the definition of the lock. And coming to here, we have two different locks. So I've already added this lock. So you can see now it is a read-only lock. So let me show you how this is done. So you can just add here and add the name here. So add lock 1. And here you have two different types, read only and delete. So coming to delete, so the lock prevents the deletion of resources. So when this lock is applied, any user or process attempting to delete the resources will receive an error message indicating that the resource is locked and cannot be deleted. However, other options can be performed, such as updates, and you can update the architecture and so on, but you cannot delete it. So that is what the delete is. So if we talk about read only, the lock prevents any modification of the resources. When this lock is applied, any user or a process attempting to modify the lock resource will be receiving an error message indicating that the resource is locked and cannot be modified. This includes not only deletion but also any other type of modifications, such as updates or creating the new child resources. So let's see in action. So let's create a read only. So now we have created a lock here for this particular resource group. Now let's go to our resource group. So now it's read only, right? So we cannot perform any other operations. So if I go to my VNet and if I go to my address spaces, okay, it's having here, and coming to the subnet, let's try to add. So right now it's only read only, so I should not be able to create any subnets here. So let me add a subnet and let's try to add it. You see it has been failed because right now we have read only lock. So when there is a read only, you can't delete or you can't modify any updates. So that is why we are getting error. However, let's go and change the lock. So here let's try to edit that, and instead of a read only, let's try to delete, right? So it's updated. Now let's go back to our resource and go to our subnet, and let's try to add it now, right? So subnet, so let me add that. So you see now it's adding that subnet. This is because we have a delete lock. So that is the reason we were able to create a subnet. However, you cannot delete it since we have delete lock there. Now we'll receive an error. There you go. So this is how it works. So I hope you understood the concept of today's video. So if you like the video, please click the like button below, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel, and please share the video. Thanks everyone.